So hello everybody, and we are back, and I decided to give you a little bit of a look at what my now standard build on the lake house looks like. So as you all know, whenever you get to the lake house, which is marked up for you there on the map, right there, you jump off the dock, you swim down underneath, and you will actually find the entrance to the bunker below, and this is how you get up into the lake house. So as you can see, we do have our security up as ever. We are actually using heavy laser turrets. We are also using the settlement electricity overhaul mod, which is here. I love that wireless box. And in here, the way I've actually let it out, as you know, I like my mods to be sort of comfortable, should be the best way to put it. So we have the hamper for laundry, we have the dryer, we actually have the laundry workbench, which is from USO, and beside it we have a sink. The reason we actually have the sink is if you're out traipsing about in the mud as the sole survivor, your clothes are going to get covered in everything and anything, or they're covered in blood or anything like that. You're going to want to wash it out in the sink before you throw it into the washing machine. You know, logically thinking about this, yes, I'm going with immersion, people. Here we have put up a fire, and as you can see, you can actually see a nice red glow coming in from behind it. I will show you how I've done it upstairs, because the one upstairs looks better. Here we actually have our kitchen area. I have not gone nuts decorating it all out, and as you can see, the lighting is quite subtle. I've lit up the staircase because, as I said to Gruv himself, this staircase is a work of art. I absolutely love it, and if I actually owned one of these sort of houses, I would make sure my staircase was a feature, because I think it's absolutely amazing looking. Up here I have my bedroom, and we are using James Bond's bed with our little mats, and as you can see, the lighting is quite subtle here. We have another fire here. We have some more things up and about. A lot of our furniture is either groovy furniture or it's from the USO mod. And up here we have our bathroom, and we have another fire, and we have a seating area. Why be a seating area in the bathroom? Well, maybe you're waiting for the bath to fill for you. Yeah, you never know. And as you can see, I put little lights up here lighting this all up. It actually looks really, really cool at night time. So I'll tell you what, I'll take a little bit of a seat here, and we shall bring it through into night time, and I shall let you all see what it actually looks like at night. Because for the lighting effect to really take place, you need to see it at night. So that is what we shall do, because daytime it's just you can't really see the fires properly or anything else, so, or the lighting that we've used. Now it actually still looks really bright outside. We must have hit daylight savings. So as you can see, I love the wood in this place, which is why I make this my player home. So this is my own personal player home for me and my companion that's with me at that present time, which happens to be Macready. In here, I decided I would actually put up the stocked shelves. So there's actually something that this area is actually being used for something. I will at some point find something to put up on these shelves. Just haven't got around to it yet. When you actually enter in through here, this is the entrance to the bunker below, and this is the switch, as you know, to take the shields down. I decided to sort of cover this over, so if someone breaks into the house, hey, we're in the Commonwealth, you never know, they'll actually just think that this is just the work area. You know, this is just we're fixing our power armor and things like that. We do have turrets out here, don't we? Nope, I haven't actually put any out here this time. Okay, forget that. Typically me. Up here we actually have the living room area and the office, so we're actually looking out over the water. And as you can see, I've used one of the big corner sofas, which is fun to try and get that thing to settle in. And we have another fire. We have tables so we can set things up with the OCD decorator. And up here I have the bar area. I couldn't resist that. because it's right beside the balcony, I thought let's turn it into a bar. So as you can see, we've got all of this here, and that fire is one of the ones that actually looks the best. And up on the ceiling I did this. I think it looks cool, I know, but hey, I like it. So how I actually did this to the fire, I will let you see. Once the workshop kicks through, there's slow, and then there's my workshop. I have so many workshop mods installed, I think that's why. So move my fire out. Now behind it you can actually see we have the little red lights. Now these aren't actually set in the best shapes. The ones downstairs actually is set, over there is actually set better, and it really gives the red glow. But what you need to actually do is go into your lighting. Now these actually came through with one of, was it one of the mods? I can't, or one of the DLCs. I can't actually remember, people, to be honest. But you actually find them here, and basically the way I do it is I put down sort of like 3 and then those ones, and what I actually then do is, the way I've done it downstairs is I've put them all on top of each other like this. And you'll see whenever we actually sink it back in again. Now you're not putting it too close, you're just putting it as close as it'll go. Like that. There. As you can see, it actually makes it look as if the fire is actually lit. I shouldn't actually have them that high up, it should actually be a little bit lower down, but it actually makes it look like as if your fire has been lit for you. So I think it's actually really, really cool looking. So that's what we've done here. We have put some green light back here behind the plants just to give them a nice sort of thing, just a bit of a glow. And up here we have our balcony area, and I don't trust long flamingos. I think they're evil. It's like the teddy bears, I don't trust them. But what we've actually done is, if somebody's far away and they're looking up at this balcony and all they can see are loads of figures and they're not actually using a scope, they're going to think there is a mother load of people here. So it might dissuade them. That, and in fact, I think they're just funny looking, sticking their wee heads over the sides. So yeah, it was, I know. Up here, up top, as you can see, we have actually got spotlights. We have got, oh, go me. And we have actually got more of our turrets. So the entire area around is actually being checked out for us. So we are, the house is actually pretty safe. So it was just a quick one to let you see what I've done to the lake house and my standard build with the lake house at the moment. As I say to you, I mean, I love the stairs being lit up like that. I wish I had been able to sink them in a little bit more, which I have actually done in the bedroom. My advice to you is, if you're going to do this the way I have done it, from downstairs you can get about halfway up. When you're actually in workshop mode, you can't actually lean down like this and get them to sit like that for you. You're going to have to be at the bottom of the stairs or the top of the stairs. Put them as close to the edge as you can, because once they're there, you're not actually going to be able to get rid of them, okay, because they do sink in slightly. So make sure you get them in a good spot. Otherwise, if you get them over here at the edge, you're actually going to get stuck trying to get up and down the stairs. Okay, so that's my best advice to you on that one. As for the bedroom, if you're wondering why I'm walking so slow, we have actually downloaded a new mod which I will actually be letting you take a, I'll be showing you later. Up here in the bedroom, as you can see, we've got light here, and what it actually is those little lights that you get for the ceiling, they actually sink up into the ceiling, so they do, and you don't see them from above. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too lit up and I can't find where they are to delete a couple of them. Oh well, one of those things. So as I say, I mean, I'm happier with her. I think she looks absolutely amazing, and she actually does look like she's lived in a little bit more. I will be throwing in things with the OCD decorator, as I do, people, you know what I'm like. So but I just thought I'd let you actually see my work of what I do to the lake house. And the lake house is now new standard sort of build, and the way that she sort of looks and things like that. It's the same with these lights up here. Most of them actually will sink into the wood for you, and I like it. It sort of gives you light being dropped down from above with these little lights here without actually having to light up the bedroom. I'm sure you probably could put some around this area here if you wanted to, but I was going for subtle and low lighting in the entire place basically, and I do like that. I like the way it lights that up. I think it just looks really cracker. Well, what can I say? I like it. Doesn't mean to say the rest of the world will. So I'm going to disappear off here. Later on I will be back again. We are going to go and check Cinnamon Island. We also have another new settlement, which is by Shiftios, who is the guy who has given us the new look McCready, Piper, Kate, and there was the new look Dance, and the new look Curry, and the new look Preston. So I shall be back later and we'll be checking out that. It's more than likely I will actually be streaming. So I shall say later peeps, stay safe, have fun, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.